physical, it's not the word, cosmetic, that's what it is. Hey you guys, Tanisha and Barrett. I am back with another video. First of all, I want to thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons for me. And in this video, I'm going to talk about home inspections. Are home inspections really worth it? That is a common question. But first, I think we need to understand what home inspections are. So a home inspection is basically a non-invasive examination of your home. And the reason I say non-invasive is because the licensed home inspector is coming in, they are examining every aspect of your home, but they're not altering things. They're not altering anything. They're not breaking down anything. They're literally just examining what they can examine. If something is super hard to get to, then they're usually not going to go out of their way to access it. Just because they don't want to damage any parts of your home. They want to leave everything exactly how it was when they came in. So it's a non-invasive examination of your home from top to bottom. The licensed home inspector, they're inspecting all of the components of your home. They're inspecting the HVAC, the roof, the water heater. They're going in the crawl space. If there's a basement, they're going in there. They are examining the electrical, as far as the electrical panel. They are taking a look at everything to make sure there are no safety hazards. They are also noting any defects or even any, what's the word? Any physical, that's not the word. What's the word? Cosmetic, that's what it is. They are also noting any cosmetic defects in your home as well, and they are notating them in their inspection report. Typically, the inspector can get the inspection report back to you within 24 to 48 hours after the inspection. The inspection takes about 2 to 3 hours. It varies based on the size of the home, and the age of the home, and the component. And then as far as price, a typical home inspection is going to range from $400 to $500 for a standard inspection, but again, that's going to vary based on the size of the home. It's going to vary based on the age, based on whether it's a crawl space or a slab, whether there's a basement. When you're getting a home inspection, you can also do add-on services. Many home inspectors can do additional services. For instance, they can do radon testing to make sure there are no high levels of radon, which is a dangerous gas. They can do a mold testing to make sure there aren't any high levels of dangerous mold that could affect you. They can also do lead-based paint testing. They can do water testing. Some of them can do sewer scope inspections. There are many different add-on inspections that inspectors can do. The home inspection is done after a buyer goes under contract. When a buyer goes under contract on a home, there's a due diligence period, which is the period that the buyer has to have all of their inspections done, and then they can choose to back out of the contract. In some states, it may be no penalty. Here in South Carolina, there's a due diligence fee, so they can back out during that due diligence period by paying that due diligence fee that the buyer and seller agreed to. So the inspector comes in, and this is when they do their inspection. At this time, the buyer may choose to have other inspections, and other inspectors come in. For instance, they may choose to have a termite inspector come in and do a termite inspection. Also, sometimes the home inspector can have a connect where their company themselves can do the termite inspection. So it's always good to check with the home inspector as well if you're needing a termite inspection, and just ask them if that's something that they do. Now that you know what a home inspection is it worth it? Is it worth it to have a home inspection? The answer is yes. The answer will always be yes. Let me let you guys in on something. My husband is a licensed home inspector. He would probably kick me out if I say a home inspection isn't worth it. But even if he wasn't, a home inspection is super important because you're buying a brand new home. You're spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on a home, and you know nothing about this home. You know nothing about this home. Where else would you invest $100,000 and not be fully informed and not feel comfortable making that investment, and just make it anyway? A home inspection is going to let you know if there are any major issues before you complete the purchase of the home. If there are issues that come back, a lot of times the seller can mitigate those issues, they can fix those issues, or they can give you a credit. Or the issues may be so major that you choose not to proceed with the purchase of the home. Either way, you need to know what is going on with the home and make sure you are not closing on your home and later down the road finding out that there were serious issues and now you're stuck with this home, or now you're stuck coming out of pocket and paying thousands and thousands of dollars to remedy those issues when you could have paid $400 or $500 from the beginning, and you could have gotten those issues resolved, or you could have made an executive decision to walk away or proceed. So a home inspection is worth it. It is 100% worth it. Oh, and let me just add as well. So a lot of times buyers will ask if they have to have an independent home inspection when they are purchasing new construction. And again, I say yes. So when a buyer is purchasing new construction, the new construction company will have the builder's inspectors come out and they will inspect the home. However, these inspectors work for the builder, so that is super important to know. They work for the builder in the best interest of the builder, not in the best interest of you. Thank you so much for tuning into my video. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments below. Let me know if you have had an experience where you didn't get a home inspection when you purchased your home, or you got a home inspection and you were super thankful that you got one because the inspector was able to find something. So I'm also going to drop the information for my husband, who is again a licensed home inspector with Prime Palmetto Home Inspections here in South Carolina. If you or someone you know are looking for a home inspection and you are looking for a quality home inspector, please, please, please don't hesitate to reach out to him. Oh, and if you didn't hit the like and subscribe buttons, I don't know if I said that already. If you didn't hit the like and subscribe buttons, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button so I can know that you are enjoying my content and I can keep producing more content. I will talk with you guys later. If you are looking for a real estate agent in South Carolina, specifically in upstate South Carolina, I am located in Greenville, but I service the entire upstate region. Make sure you reach out to me, 864-381-5324. I will see you guys in my next video.